What's up, XRP holders? Guys, it is time right now. We need to talk about crypto. We need to talk about XRP because what is happening right now is crazy. We are super close to a parabolic move in the crypto markets, maybe even the biggest move that we have seen so far. And what I'm going to show you here is about to blow your mind because I'm going to give you the exact price targets that I'm looking out for, the line in the sands, the requirements of this next parabolic move that is most likely going to start very, very soon. So let's not waste time. Let's get into it. First of all, smash up the like button. Can we get this video back above 1,000 likes? Would be highly appreciated. Also, before we get into it, I want to issue a little warning here. As you have noticed, there are a lot of scammers and impersonators active here on YouTube in the comment section, but also on Telegram, on Twitter, on X, on Instagram. They're pretending to be me. They're asking you for money. They're trying to scam you. But just be aware, I will never DM you. I will never ask you for any money. So always make sure to follow the official accounts down below in the YouTube video description. And let's get into it. So guys, I'm right here on the 4-hourly time frame for XRP. So every candlestick is 4 hours. And what you can see right here is that XRP is shaping some kind of an inverted head and shoulders structure. I mean, it is not the best inverted head and shoulders that I have seen, but it is definitely hinting at a potential breakout to the upside. I mean, it looks like XRP is reversing from a correction back into a new uptrend, and I'm going to give you the price targets here of this formation and the requirements of the breakout. I'm also going to focus here on the weekly time frame, so bear with me here for a minute or two. But right now XRP is trading at $2.15, and just for your reference, the neckline of this formation is located, I would say, at $2.25. Now, if we see that confirmed, at least I would say 4 hourly, maybe even better, a daily candle above the neckline, 225 for XRP, that is your go signal. That is confirmation that the trend has indeed shifted and that this pattern got actually activated for XRP. Now, the price target is at approximately 314, 315 for XRP, and from our current position, that is still a pretty large move to the upside. We're talking about a move of 46%. If you trade this, for example, with a 10x level, but wait for the breakout above the neckline, then you could gain a lot of profits here, maybe even as high as 450%. But of course, be extremely careful. Now, when is this pattern invalidated? Well, I would say if XRP breaks with maybe a 4 hourly or daily candle below, I would say the right shoulder at $2.03 here, supported by volume, then yes, this pattern could get invalidated, and we are then most likely going to see more downside first before eventually that reversal back to the upside for XRP. But yeah, for now, this pattern is starting to look very interesting. Also, if we take a look at the daily, for example, then we can see that this pattern is aligning pretty good here with this downward sloping trend line, which I'm gonna draw right now for you guys. So if we draw this trend line from the peak of the 16th of January, and if we connect as many touch points as possible, then you can see that XRP is actually getting very close to another retest of this downward sloping resistance line with so many touch points. So personally, I do believe whenever XRP breaks to 25, then we have a confirmed breakout, a confirmed trend shift. And then I do think that new all-time highs are very likely for XRP here in the coming days and in the coming weeks. Also, guys, if we actually zoom out to the weekly time frame for XRP, then we can see that the price is still in a significant uptrend with higher highs and higher lows. We had that huge rally in November and December for XRP, and we are right now consolidating in what seems like some kind of a bull pennant or bull flag for XRP, sideways consolidation before the next major leg higher for XRP. I mean, that is at least what I believe, what I expect to happen here in the next few weeks or so. We are still in that significant uptrend. We need to respect the trend. We need to go with the trend. The trend is our friend until the end. And yeah, this chart looks extremely bullish to me. A lot of retail, as I said, got shaken out of the market. A lot of people gave up on crypto, gave up on XRP, but this is the moment of opportunity. And always remember, opportunity actually never feels like opportunity, but I am personally opening up massive swing trade positions on XRP as well, because I believe that the next few weeks and months are going to be very fruitful for all of us. Also, guys, if you want to purchase and trade XRP or any other altcoin, then definitely sign up to Weeks or sign up to Blowfin. Use my referral links down below in the video description. Massive welcome bonuses for you to claim up to 30K on own weeks. No KYC required, just follow the deposit requirements and your account is literally set up within a few seconds. I use these exchanges myself, I trust them, but it's always good to diversify among multiple exchanges and across hardware wallets as well. But definitely use these links and use these benefits to your advantage. Let's now focus on some on-chain data, which is also crucial to understand. And here you can see the XRP liquidation heat map over on Binance. And here I posted a few hours ago on my X page, XRP trading just below a wall of short liquidity, price push above 230, and that means a massive squeeze potential, shorts on notice. And you can see that almost all the liquidity is piling up above the current price. There is some tiny liquidity below us currently, so it is always possible on certain exchanges to see a liquidation wick to the downside. So be extremely careful if you're trading in the short term. Always wait for that confirmation above 225 before opening up positions. But yeah, I expect a short squeeze sooner rather than later here for XRP and for crypto in general. Also, you can see this signal. XRP volume has reset completely after a 10 billion peak in January. Volume now back under 2 billion. And you can see that on the left hand side, we got very low volume at the beginning of February prior to XRP's massive rally. Then volume spiked significantly in December and January. And right now, if you focus on the right hand side of this image, then you can see that volume is very low once again. And that typically hints at a very big volatile move that could be imminent for crypto and for XRP. Also here, if you take a look at XRP's open interest, then you can see that open interest collapsed 70% from its peak, from 3.5 billion to 1 billion. Retail completely washed out. So this basically means that all the high leverage long positions got flushed out of the market. Most leverage is out of the market right now. So this is a very good moment, a very good time of opportunity to look for potential new positions. But yeah, that is basically what I'm currently seeing. Also guys, from time to time, I'm doing some Q&A sessions over on my Instagram. I reactivated my Instagram account. If you're interested in that, definitely follow me over there. The official link is down below in the video description. But once again, be extremely careful because there are also fake accounts and impersonators active. But yeah, if you want to ask me anything, then definitely follow me over there. That was it guys for this XRP analysis. Be on the lookout for that neckline at 225. If we break the neckline, then we have confirmation that the next major leg higher has started for crypto, for XRP. Smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to have access to my day trade signals, sign up to my signal group. The link is down below in the video description. I want to thank you all for watching, for the amazing support. See you very soon in another XRP update. Bye bye.